Okay, here we go. Morning, everybody. I'm Barrett, and welcome to another episode of What a Twist. You know, ever since I bought this honey stick and started smoking these vials, I think I've gotten hooked. I quite like them. I just finished this one batch. It was called the Greybeard Banana Milkshake OG. Fuck's sake, stupid fucking names. But it was actually really quite good. Now I'm trying this stuff that is called Fuego Citrus Vibe. It had a strong percentage. I can't remember the exact amount, but it's fairly strong and tastes slightly of lemons. I'm going to start smoking it here in a second. Our first entry for today was released back in 2021. It's a true crime documentary, so if this is your thing, this will be for you, definitely. It's called The Son of Sam. It's about how they're suggesting that Berkowitz didn't commit those crimes by himself, and that there were others that were in on it as well. So I'm going to enjoy some of this shit while the trailer is playing. We'll talk about it maybe a little bit more while we're watching it. So here we go. Yeah, in case, I don't even think I was born yet when he was doing these, when this was happening. Or if I was just a little baby. But there's somebody going around New York City, walking up to people in their cars and stuff with a revolver, or I'm pretty sure it was a revolver, and he was just shooting people in their vehicles, and I think over 6 people were killed. I thought this was a really good documentary. And there's this guy who wound up being obsessed with the case, who was convinced that Berkowitz wasn't him, that guy right there. Yeah, he wound up dying pursuing this rabbit, like going down this rabbit hole to find out the truth, but they never did get to the bottom of it. And they're suggesting a possible link to Manson and his cult. Pretty serious subject. A lot of innocent people died, and if you can't handle that, then I wouldn't suggest you give this show a watch. But as I said at the beginning, if true crime is your thing, it'll definitely be for you. I really liked it. I would recommend it to anybody else who is of the same mind. On a completely different, topic. I enjoy watching food documentaries as well. I love them, in fact. And I kept on seeing this one popping up into my feed on Netflix with starring this Korean guy named David Chang. And it's called Ugly Delicious, Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner. It was released back in 2019. Again, a case of a really fantastic show that was just way too short. He hangs out with Seth Rogen and Kate McKinnon and other famous people. Here's the trailer for it.
What have I gotten myself into? It's like huge.
David Chang himself is a really funny guy and a very accomplished chef. And him just going around and hanging out with these people was fun to watch. He's a really interesting guy. He's funny, he speaks his mind.
That there's no cohesive American conception of what is there. What do you think?
I love LA because there's still a sense of discovery.
I'm always a student of the culture, of the craft. I'm excited to try new things.
That looked like Mochi.
I was gonna say the best part of traveling is eating, but I think that's wrong. It's the conversations that you have, the people that you meet.
It's really perfect.
You come out here and you feel more special than you do anywhere else in the world.
I have.
So this does have a rating of TV mature. There's a lot of swearing. But other than that, there's... I mean, well, okay, that's not true. Him and Seth Rogen get high. They smoke weed. And I'm pretty sure he does drink. So there is that. But if you're a foodie, if you like this kind of thing and you haven't seen him before, then I would recommend this just like the other show, but for a completely different reason. I love food, and like I said, I've seen other David Chang shows, and I found them to be very enjoyable as well. So there you have it. That's it for this episode of What a Twist. I'd like to say thanks for watching. If you want to like and subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome, be much appreciated. And if you ever want to reach out to us, you can do that here in the comment section here in YouTube, or you can look for us on Facebook, or go to our email address, which is entertainmentonhigh@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, I'd love to hear from you. All right? Have a good one.